Hello to everybody, it's Therese this one. First time today I heard the word flare up. I've got hypothyroidism. In the last about 3 days I've felt really weak and tired. Then today I've had pains up the back of my head, my big toe hurting, stomach ache, fogginess, extreme weakness and tiredness, different bits of me hurting all day. And then I was on Instagram and I heard this term. How many of you had flare ups in your hypothyroidism? Never heard that before, and it exactly represented how I feel today. And I've recognised this before. I get like these 2 or 3 days when I feel extremely tired, and then like today, and then it comes on worse on about the 4th day. You say that to my GP or anyone's GP and they just think you're mad, because they think the little white tablet cures all. It does not. And today I can just see while I'm filming this, my face looks different, and no wonder, because I've been in pain in different parts of my body all day. And of course the extreme tiredness, it's not just tired like tired go to bed, it's just chronic fatigue. It's chronic, not just chronic fatigue. Chronic fatigue is not funny, but that's it. And so I was very nicely pleased, I suppose, that someone's got a word for it, and it has actually called something. It's a hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's disease flare up. That's why I like the internet, because you find out things from other people, so then you know you're not going mad, because the doctors do like to look at you like you're mad, don't they? So that's the effect it has on my face. I look older today, but that's, I suppose, someone's face when they've been in pain, isn't it? And I've only sort of woken up properly about 5 o'clock today. That's another thing that goes with thyroid problems, hypothyroid, is that mornings are really not good. When you have one of these, well, now I know are called flare ups, you can wipe out the morning, you can't do anything. I've took someone's dog out for a walk very slowly, went shopping, extremely tiring doing that, brought the shopping in, just plonked it on the floor. That's where it has to stay, you see, because I'm too weak and tired, drained to sort it out. It's alright, because I don't buy meat, I'm a vegetarian. But that's what it is. So does anyone else have flare-ups with hypothyroidism? Because you probably don't know that it's called that too. So we learn a lot off other people, don't we, on the internet? A lot of it is rubbish, but a lot of it is really useful. And it also means we can connect with other people who like-minded people, or with same sort of problems, and then when we find a solution to it, or they do, we can help each other, can't we? Don't think the internet was planned for this, for us to help each other out, but we can, can't we? Well, thank you all for listening, and don't feel bad when you go to the doctors and they look at you like a mad. That's just usual. Because I've had thyroid problems since my oldest boy is 18, so it's about 17 years diagnosed with it. I do believe I had it before that. That's why I think I had 2 miscarriages before him. I thought I already had it. It was only recognised I had it after I'd had him, my last boy. And over the years, I've gone back to the doctors when I've had all the symptoms of the thyroid problem that's supposed to be solved by the little white tablet. And they say sometimes my levels are way out, and so I need an adjustment. And sometimes most of the time it's, oh, your blood tests have come back saying it's alright. But I say, but I don't feel alright. They just don't get it. One actually did admit to me, he knows nothing about thyroid problems, and I thought, well, that to me is disgusting. I don't care if you've only learnt it for 2 hours at medical school, as it controls the whole of your body. You can't live without it. You think a doctor might take some time to learn about it himself, wouldn't you? Really? Well, I know they're busy, but isn't everybody? You could learn Well, they could watch videos on YouTube and that, couldn't they? About doctors who do know a lot about it and learn it about it that way, couldn't they? While they're eating their dinner or something, or having a tea break. So, Hashimoto thyroidism flare up. Oh, and the other thing, I don't sound like it at the moment. I have all day. When I've talked to anybody, I've sounded all croaky. And that is another thing that I've realised goes with these days when I feel absolutely crap. Some people call that fibromyalgia, but they seem to go in tune anyway. I think that's a symptom of the hypothyroidism. But the one I particularly like is it feels like someone's sticking something in the end of my big toe on my right front. I've had that on and off all day. Tomorrow it'll be gone. Well, hopefully it'll be gone. It isn't something like, it's not like I've got arthritis in that toe. I haven't. But when this sort of flare up happens, that is one of the places it hurts. And like I said, tomorrow, hopefully I'll feel much better. This has been coming on. You know, a bit like when people have flu or something, it's coming on. It's like that. I have explained that to a doctor and someone else. It does feel like you've got flu without the congestion and everything. I said that's the only way to describe it to them, is it feels like you've got flu when all your legs and arms ache, your head aches. It's just not nice. But it's nice if doctors actually believe you, isn't it? Because another thing about that is the age I am. I did say this to a doctor in the last year, and he did actually agree with me. I said it must be worse for women having thyroid problems because they have hormonal changes with periods, don't they? But also with the change and the age I am now, 54, it could well be that as well, couldn't it, interfering with it? So, and he actually said yes, and I thought, blimey, one of them agreed with me. That yes, that if you're going through the change, you have more severe thyroid symptoms. He did actually agree to that. Agree with that, sorry, not agree to it. He agreed with me. Well, thank you all for listening, because it's getting quite dark now. Bye bye.